Hello. I have a deep voice. I hope you forgive me. So while he figures it out, so a quick question: Has any of you has any of you lost someone really close to you just because they can't get access to quick, timely medical care? I have, and it sucks. My name is Joseph Kaizzi, and I'm from Uganda. I lost a friend, Steve. He, got sick of something really complicated that I don't even know up to now. But because he was in a rural area, he went to see his local doctor, and he couldn't get, the kind of care he wanted to get. She couldn't run tests. She couldn't do anything. And now that is now 80, 88. Okay, my solution is simple. We have a problem in the rural areas. We don't have access to medical equipment. So my solution is simple. I'm trying to, get the mobile lab out there in the field via mobile application. I'm talking ECG, I'm talking microscopes, I'm talking X-ray via specialized hardware. Like you can see, I'm getting the mobile phone out there into the field, to do all these things on a much lower scale. Now, my intended users are, rural doctors in local areas. I'm talking about people who have limited access to, these facilities. I'm talking about people who operate in areas with low energy. I'm talking about people who interact with people I'm talking of health professionals who interact with people that have, I'm talking about people who have access, who interact with people of low income. Now, I'm not targeting health professionals in urban areas. Like I said, I'm targeting health professionals in local areas, and that is why I sought out the microphone. Okay, that is why I sought out to partner with companies like Grameen Foundation that have operations in Uganda and deal with health professionals at a local level. Now, so like I said, I'm getting the lab, from the urban areas down to the rural areas, and the ultimate thing is to save lives. You see, Steve's life would have been saved, if the doctor had a way to, quickly diagnose the situation, a cheap and secure manner. Low energy because we have this application running on the smartphone, so we have, quick on-the-spot diagnosis that can actually save lives. Now, everything has competitors. I'm talking about direct competitors, like the existing machinery. But like I said, for example, an X-ray machine goes over $1,500. But you see, you have a mobile phone with this specialized equipment for under $300. You can, offer the same functionality. Indirect competition, at times behavioral change is hard. You see, you introducing these things to people can be a trick because they're used to, getting referrals and, traveling thousands of miles to get diagnosed. So like I talked about partnering with healthcare NGOs like the Grameen Foundation, so it will be wise to market to them, via social networks like Facebook and Twitter. Marketing to health professionals has to be via radio. We can't do internet because down there they don't have internet. It's mostly radio. So we're thinking of doing radio ads about the service and sensitizing them about it. While for the healthcare NGOs, we're thinking purely internet. The pricing is simple. I mean, as much as the idea is saving lives, it has to make money in order for it to be sustainable. We have to keep the people behind it happy in order for them to keep innovating. So now, you saw the different modules, the extra and the like, so I want to provide licensing for that. You see, at $50 a year, you get access to a module. Then also the specialized hardware. You see, to use the microscope, you need the lens, which costs under $50. The lens is supposed to enhance the camera to be able to view these slides. Then also maintenance, updating the software and, minor fixes to the hardware. Now, I'm not talking about a service that, is going to, be there just for a couple of months. I'm talking about a service that is here to stay. And that is why we're going to make it as easy to use as possible, whereby you would need to or no training at all. Then also we'll constantly improve the product as we go on. It's a lot to put into a phone, but luckily the handsets these days are much more capable and can do pretty amazing things. The algorithms are complex, but I have a background in computer science, and my team has a background in. Now, so we worked on the Mobiscope, the ECG, which I actually submitted as my final year project to get a bachelor's degree. Now, the pending things, we're doing research on how to, port the X-ray to a phone and, seeking approval from the necessary medical authorities to actually test this. Then also trying to promote it among the medical community. So whatever funding we get from here, it doesn't have to be the 8,500. It could be a well-wisher out here. We'll actually, try and accomplish some of the pending tasks. Thank you.